So schools, the very program of a school is to be a building where education occurs. So you guys may or may not have an answer to this. If you don't, it's okay, I have an answer. But basically, so have you seen anything that actually educates the people in schools who inhabit schools, so students, teachers, academic, administrative people, about indoor air quality issues and about green schools? Have you seen educational pieces for them? The users.
I think that in the green schools that have integrated environmental curriculum, environmental education is a key component of that. And at each grade level, there are certain types of experiences or opportunities for children to learn about the natural world, their connection with their school environment. And so with education and support, that curriculum builds over time, and so the students understand and push for change in their school. They push their families for change at home, and we have, I can identify just in the past year, probably 25 schools that took an environmental quality report, whether it be energy efficiency or indoor air quality or some other aspect from their building, to the school board and presented that for change and showed the cost, did a cost-benefit analysis and presented that to their school committee. So I think that is happening in schools more than we know, and it's really exciting. It's that place-based education that is critical.
The best green schools are those schools that are truly being used as teaching tools, opportunities for hands-on, project-based learning. One of the coolest examples of that around indoor air quality is Manassas Park Elementary in Manassas Park, Virginia. Rather than installing a super high-tech system that would automatically shut off the air conditioning or the heating and open up the windows or provide other forms of natural ventilation, they installed these little green lights outside of the classroom. And when the conditions are prime for the windows to be opened, the system shut down, the green light goes on, and the kids rush to open the windows. They're like totally militant about it. They get so excited about being able to participate. So just this tiny little low-tech solution, that saved them a lot of money in the end because they wanted to, have the operable windows in use whenever possible, was an engagement opportunity that taught students through, I guess it's not passive, it's very active, but without necessarily being incorporated even into the classroom instruction.
So I only have 2 more questions, and after that we're going to open it up to you guys for questions, okay? So my second to last question is, any lessons learned, things that went wrong? I mean, oh, we got one right here. Okay, do that.
Loud, Jenny, loud.
Working with one teacher in a building is a great place to start, but can be highly frustrating for a teacher. So one of the things that we have learned over time is to develop teams of teachers in buildings or approach all of the teachers at the same time for change. We lose committed individuals when there is no support system around them. So I think that if we're working for change from the inside out, which is where most of my work happens, it's developing teams to make the changes, to create a school, to develop sustainable systems.
And we are, constantly learning from the mistakes. If you look at, Lead for Schools is a good example because they picked up on a long history of school construction that was not sustainable, that did not provide healthy environments, and they provided a solution for that. There's EPA's Tools for Schools, same kind of thing. You look at what is going wrong, what is not working, and you improve it, and it's a constant improvement, which is good about that. So I think there's a lot of learning that's happening as we speak, and it looks like we're ultimately going to get it right.
Okay, last question. So what do you see as the research that's out there, that's the cutting edge research that you see coming down the pike dealing with air quality, green schools? What do you see, what are you forecasting?
Okay, well, I'm going to put in a plug for a fellow colleague. The most amazing thing that is happening at USGBC, and I really throughout the green building movement is something, an effort that's being spearheaded by our lead and research departments called GBIG. And if you want to learn more about GBIG, that's G-B-I-G, there's a session on it that's happening tomorrow. You can also go to the lead lounge here and you can actually play with the interface. I'll probably totally botch this description, but the premise of GBIG is that through the LEAD process, through these tens of thousands of projects that are participating in LEAD, we are sitting on so much incredible information. And so GBIG, for the first time, partnering with one of, I think, the largest GIS developer, is opening up all of this research, and so you can, all of this data and information. So you can see, if you go to the lead lounge or the GBIG session, you can actually see the platform for all of Chicago, where you can zoom in, you can compare one LEED building to another LEED building, you can see how it performs in terms of indoor air quality, you can isolate energy possibilities. It's mind-blowing, and then it's not just about LEED, it has layers on top of it. So we're working with the President's climate commitment for colleges and universities. You can see where those schools are. You can see Energy Star, EPA Energy Star performance data. So just the possibilities are almost limitless. You can also download 2 free applications, apps. I'm not an iPad owner, but you can download 2 free apps for your iPad if you just search for GBIG. So just super, super cool stuff to come out about.
As far as student research on student achievement, there is a place-based education evaluation collaborative is doing some really unique research looking at student achievement in schools that have an environmental focus. And they, if you go to, I think it's pbec.org, you can look at the research that's available, pbec.org. You can look at some of the research that's available. There was a research project done in California on their environmental integrated curriculum schools. There are a number of schools in California. We actually did a controlled study comparing schools that had an integrated curriculum with a very similar school in their district. And what they found was the achievement levels in the schools with an environmentally integrated curriculum actually exceeded the achievement of the schools that had a more traditional curriculum. So I think that there is some really exciting things happening. We have to have a more robust body of research. And if you know of any college faculty members who want a research project, I've got a list of 10 that I think would really benefit the community.
Well, in regards to the chemical side, because that's kind of what we're focused on, and it's not school-specific, there are a lot of studies going on all the time around the world. Europe is looking at a lot of different chemicals, mainly to try to close that gap a little bit. What are the health effects and effects on humans of all these chemicals? Because when we think about air quality alone, there's over 10,000 different compounds that we find in buildings that are coming off of products. We know there's maybe a few hundred where we actually have data and we know what they do. All the rest is we don't know. So we need to close this gap fairly quickly to actually know what should we ban from products altogether from buildings, what should we reduce, and how should we handle this kind of chemical cocktail that we're breathing in on a daily basis that we expose our kids to on a